Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of His First and Last by Terri Osburn, performed by Karen Peaks. Chapter 1. The Nashville heat hit Lorelei Pratchett like a wet blanket, smothering her will to live. Not that she had much of one to begin with. The dream of becoming the next Meryl Streep, which she'd chased for more than 10 years, remained so out of reach she'd have to launch herself into outer space to even get close. And now she was back in Tennessee, the land of conservatives, camo, and country music. Freaking awesome. Granny had said she was sending someone to pick Lorelei up at the airport, but she danced around the details, leaving her granddaughter clueless as to whom or what she should be looking for. A taxi from the airport up to Ardent Springs, 65 miles northwest of Music City, would cost more than Lorelei could afford. To be fair, a cab ride to the end of the runway would cost more than Lorelei could afford. Dragging 2 suitcases, which contained all of her worldly possessions, she shuffled over to the closest bench to remove her knockoff Manolos and give her feet a rest. Her favorite suitcase, the black one with a smattering of cherries, fell over when a wheel popped off and rolled away. "And we have a runner," she said to no one in particular. Lorelei didn't blame the little spinner. She'd make a break for it, too, if she had the chance. Correction, if she had the choice. Before she could catch the wayward wheel, a handsome skycap snagged it off the sidewalk and returned it with a smile. "This one's trying to get away," he said, pearly whites gleaming, twang intact. "Good thing you caught him before he hopped into a cab." If he thought she would tip him for retrieving that wheel, Mr. Skycap was sadly out of luck. The sarcasm seemed to go over his head. "Do you need help getting it back on? I have a screwdriver over here." "No help needed," she said, unzipping the front compartment of the suitcase and dropping the wheel inside. "But thanks for the offer. Don't let me hold you up. I'm sure you have sky-cappy things to do." His smile faded as the man nodded and returned to his post. She probably shouldn't take her bad mood out on strangers, but her mouth had yet to get that memo. "Still a charmer, I see," drawled a deep male voice from behind her. Lorelei closed her eyes before turning around. Granny wouldn't be that mean. Maybe he was flying out, never to return. Ha!
Sample complete. Ready to continue?